What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we got some more NCAA 06. We got the Prime U Red Hawks. We are desperate to get to a bowl game. Our first season we did it, our third season we did it, but season 2 we didn't do it, and it looks like season 4 is going to be a dogfight to try to get to this bowl game. Now Kentucky, they're 4-6 as well, so both teams are trying, man. And in the second half of this video, we're going to be taking on Tennessee. So if we don't win this game, it's going to be all for naught versus Tennessee, no matter what we do versus them. So they're going to try to find Douglas. Now, Douglas has been a thorn in my side the past couple of seasons, but luckily we contain him. And then look at Anderson getting loose, getting busy, picks up a first down. Second down and 6, give it to Anderson again, and Anderson's going to pick up another first down, doing his thing. I see you, baby. I see you. Then Turner, he's going to chuck it and run. No, he's going to stop and pop and throw that thing. Scott in the middle of the field makes the catch. My man Turner letting that thing spin. Then on the very next play, we're going to get sacked. So it's third down and 18. From the 19, we have a slim chance of getting a touchdown or a first down, but we get the touchdown, baby. Hudson drags the foot, and we are on the board first. 7-0. Looking pretty good, man. Houston, he's going to get sacked. My man Thorne coming off the edge screaming. Wearing that 56 with proud, looking like a young LT. Now he's going to take a shot deep, and this dude Douglas can line up as receiver. He's the punt returner, the kick returner, the main dude breaking tackles. This dude can do it all, man. He's a flat-out monster. Houston, he's going to take it himself again, and Houston's going to pick up a nice gain right there. Second down and 6. They try a little option game again, but this time it doesn't work. So third down and 5 from the 27. Houston getting busy. Houston getting loose. Weaves his way through traffic and picks up a first down. So it's first and 10 from the 12, and that tight end is just too big. The height difference between that tight end and Walden is just ridiculous, and it was a perfect pass, perfect route, and Kentucky is now on the board. So it's 7-7. We're going to go with my man Anderson again. Tries to make a man miss, but he can't do that, and we're going to jump to the second corner. Turner looking downfield. Has some time, throws it back across his body in double coverage. Not a smart move. So this is either a big play or a boo-boo. A lot of times a boo-boo turns into a big play as we force the fumble and we jump on top of it. Douglas, I appreciate you, big homie. Now we give the ball to Anderson. Anderson trying to get busy, trying to do his thing. He does pick up 7, so not a bad run right there. Second down and 3. Could have been a disaster on the option. That was ugly, man. From the 31, it's third down and 5. Turner, he lets this thing fly, and that's going to be caught by Scott. Another post pattern in the middle of the field, getting open, and we connect the dots under some pressure. We're going to throw the ball away. We threw it away, you guys. We did it. We threw it away and avoid the sack. Rolling on out is Turner. Looking downfield. He's going to let this thing go towards the end zone. It's going to be in the hands of Young, but he cannot hang on to it. So Turner goes towards the end zone. Everett makes the catch. Touchdown. Prime U. And the Red Hawks take the lead yet again. So here goes Douglas. He's trying to break some tackles, but Ford is there to wrap him up. He gets the toss again, and then this was on third down and little Debo. My man Jeff Smith, he gets up in there for the takedown. Anderson, very next play on a new possession, he fumbles the football. Luckily for us, we do recover the fumble, but then we give up a sack, and Kentucky is starting to burn timeouts. They think they're going to get the ball back. We're going to take a shot deep, and they were right because that pass is caught by the grass. So looking downfield now is Houston as Kentucky takes over. Going to find big tight end again. That's Pollard. Makes his second catch of the ball game. Now they can go with Douglas, breaking tackles, dives for the first down marker, but he's not going to get it. So we take over with 40 seconds on the clock, just trying to run the clock out, and Anderson fumbles again for the second time this ball game, and this time we don't jump on top of it. Townsend in the flat makes the catch. Look at the little man rumble. They got him lined up at tight end. That guy's about as big as Jeff Smith, man. Got 2 little Debos on the field, and then look at Douglas, bruh. There was no time on the clock. They decided to run the ball. With no timeouts, and they would have got tackled, they wouldn't have got no field goal. That's ridiculous, and they give him a touchdown. So here we go. Pope is in the game, and he's going to take it. Woo, makes a man miss all the way. His first carry is a touchdown, and just like that, we jump right back on top, and you have witnessed the new starting tailback for us. I can't deal with the fumbles, man. Everybody fumbles. Running backs, they're getting to cough it up every once in a while, but Anderson has been doing it too much this season. Just too much. And the fact that we don't have any impact players on offense except for our 2 new backup quarterbacks, we can't turn the ball over. And we have been handicapped so far this whole series. But luckily, after this season, both of our impact quarterbacks will no longer be here, and we can have some impact players on offense finally. Newbie, our old tight end, he was an impact player for about 2 games on offense. And besides that, we haven't had a single one outside of the guys playing quarterback. And as you guys seen, they're not that great. Anyways, let's get back to the commentary. Look at Pope. This dude is nice. He's gifted. He is gifted. Looking downfield, it's Turner. He's going to get sacked. So we get an interception. We drive down the field, and we basically do nothing with it, but we still have a 7-point lead. Houston's going to take it himself and get brought down by Ford. And again, both teams are fighting for a bowl berth in this one. Look at the user strip, though. My man, Lil Debo, coming through. That's what I like to see. 3rd down and 6. Play fake. Houston has time, and that's going to be caught. We were there, but we couldn't make the play, and Douglas makes another catch and another 1st down. They can go up that gut. Douglas running people over, gets chased down from behind. My man Thorne, he's making plays for us on defense. They get the ball to Douglas again. This time it's Debo's turn. Little Debo getting up in there. So let's go to the 4th quarter. 3rd down and 11. Houston looking downfield. That's going to be caught on 3rd down. Just when you thought you was about to get off the field, we thought wrong as a team. So Houston, he's going to keep it. Looked like he was going to pitch it, but he decided to keep it. I didn't go with the end around. Look at this play. He could have pitched it too, but no, he decides to hang on it, and that's actually going to be a good little gain. But then on 3rd down and 2, Ford is there for his 5th tackle in this one, and we get off the field. 2nd down and 11. We're going out that guy with Pope. We're trusting the young fella, the red shirt sophomore. He's really not young. He would have been like a true junior, even though nobody really says that, true junior. But he's a redshirt sophomore, man. Anyways, Pope, he gets the carry, gets brought down in the backfield. So now we're going to trust our defense. 3rd down and 5. Looking downfield is Houston. Nobody's spying the QB, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down and 13. Now they're going to run the ball. And this time Douglas gets loose. With only 44 seconds left, though, they're going to run the ball again. But again, Douglas gets loose. What is going on, man? So now they're going to go with the ground game again. Can we tackle? This time we do a pretty bad job of tackling, but we almost got a fumble. So 1st down and 10 turns into 2nd down and 11. Houston's last chance. He's looking downfield, but he's going to walk into a sack. And we escaped Kentucky with a victory. They can't believe it. They're like, I'm ready for basketball season. I'm like, I'm with you, bruh. Anyways, though, Adam Turner only completed 4 passes. Ugly game in the rain, but he did throw 2 touchdown passes and did not throw an interception. So I'm liking it, man. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at Pope. Red shirt sophomore, 8 Ks, 138 yards plus a touchdown, averaging 17.5 yards per carry. Ridiculous, bro. Just ridiculous. Deshaun Scott, who's also a sophomore, he did his thing as well. And brothers, he had a tackle for loss, had a sack, and 7 tackles altogether. When it comes to the Heisman watch list, here are the guys on it. We got an SAU veteran up there. Got a guy from Miami up there as well. 3 quarterbacks and 2 halfbacks. Maybe we can get Pope on there one day. Who knows, man? He looks to be one of the best running backs that we might have in program history so far, even though the program is still pretty young. These are the guys that have signed on the dotted line. That's right, receiver, guard, and now we're looking at this guy as well. So hopefully he will sign on the dotted line as well, because maybe we can have a more of a power run game for this program. It's still going to be very pass happy, but when it's raining and pouring and the defensive struggle, got to be able to run the rock. And this guy right here, he can run the rock, man. Running back for Tennessee, he's pretty nice. Now, we need this win. We either win or go home, as they say. Because if we don't win this, no bowl game on the horizon. Now, we might be able to get to win at 5-7. It has happened before, but most likely it won't. So 2nd down and 2, going to my man Young, and look at the drive we're having so far. We are doing everything the right way. We're making the plays we need to make, and then we fumble. Pope, I was trusting you with my football, and you let me down. 2nd down and 3 as they take over. And I wish I had this guy on my team. Look at him, rumbling and bumbling and stumbling. And why is that guy running in place? Y'all saw him, but check out the replay. This dude got some speed, he got some moves, and he has some power. He can do it all. McCoy looking downfield. It's going to be caught by the big tight end Jones. And now Tennessee is inside our red zone from the 16-yard line. McCoy is going to find Hudson, and that's going to be a gain of 14. So from the 2-yard line, they get into the end zone. Touchdown Tennessee, and now we are down by 7 yards. But we were moving the ball with some efficiency on our first drive, and we're looking to do the same thing here. Run the ball, young man. My boy Pope getting loose. Almost got loose right there, trying to implement the stiff arm just a little bit, but it ain't working for me. Anderson, he gets the carry. I can't forget about Anderson. I still trust him. He's rushed for over 2,000 yards in his career. You know what I mean? I'm not going to just deny him his chance of playing some football here in what could be his final game. You know what I'm saying? So Turner going to take a shot deep to Hudson, and our Hudson, true freshman to true freshman. Yo, man, the future looks bright for this program, man. Imagine one of these guys is an impact player. Being able to break tackles at will is going to be nice, bro. It's going to be nice. Anderson makes a ridiculous catch, and that is going to be a first down for Tennessee as we move on to the second quarter. So second down and 1 from the 26. My boy, 4 from his safety position gets the sack. Third down and 7. McCoy looking downfield. How was that not a pick? I would never understand it, and I don't understand how he even caught that football. But my man Thorne almost had a sack. McCoy looking downfield. Now he decides to tuck it and run. Hits us with a spin move, and he's going to pick up a gain of 9. So third down and 1. Give it to Mays, the big fullback, and he's going to pound his way forward for a first down. Now McCoy throws it back across his body. Touchdown Jones. Touchdown Tennessee. And just like that, we are down by 7 again. So Turner looking downfield, and that's going to be picked. Alexander jumped that route, and now we could be in a little bit of a sticky situation. Unless our defense can hold this team to a field goal, we could be in big time trouble. So we do just that, though. And they got to set up for a field goal. Kick us up, and the kick is right down Broadway. So 17-7 is the score. We have 2:10 on the clock. We can still crawl our way back into this one. Perfect pass to Scott. Scott, just a sophomore again, man. The future looks pretty bright for this program if we can just keep it all together. You know what I mean? Hopefully nobody wants to go to the NFL early, okay? Hopefully nobody does. Pope looks like a pretty good back. That guy's still running in place. Might as well knock him over because he's tripping. Third down and 10. Turner, we got to have it. He's going to roll out, stop, pop to Scott, and Scott didn't look like he had a clean opportunity to make that catch. Would have been a tough catch. So fourth down, gonna go for it. Too far for a field goal, too short for a punt, and it's an incompletion. So 55 seconds to go in this one. Tennessee has the ball. McCoy over the middle, trying to get another pick. It's just not working for me, you guys. It's just not working for me. McCoy looking downfield, and again, another opportunity to get an interception, but it's just not working for me. I'm going to just set up for a big hit. Let's go, baby. Third down and 10 from the 25. Offset I formation. McCoy takes a shot towards the end zone, and Duncan, our free safety, makes the play. So now it's going to be a 42-yarder. The kick is up, and the kick is good. But again, this isn't that bad. 2 touchdowns, and we can take the lead. But let's jump to the third quarter. Tennessee, they get the ball first. McCoy, he's going to tuck it and runs over Benjamin. Why? Because he's the impact player in the zone, but we still got the stop. Let's go. First down and 10. Turner looking downfield, gonna let this thing fly, and that's gonna fall incomplete. Luckily, was not the best pass. From the 25, now we get the ball to Pope. He's gonna break one tackle. Get off me. Get off me again. Look at the power. This dude, man, he could be the real deal. Turner looking, waiting, fires it, and that's going to be a completion to Everett over the middle. And now we are finally having another drive. We're in Tennessee territory again. We just can't turn the ball over. We give the ball to Pope on the option, gets this one up to the 30-yard line. Third down and 5. Turner rolls out to the left side, being chased from behind, and Hudson is there for the sack. How many Hudsons are playing in this one? This is ridiculous. Anyways, man, we got to get the ball right back to Tennessee. We get no points off of that drive, and here comes the running game. He's one of the top running backs in our conference, so hopefully we can shut him down as there goes another Hudson making a catch. 3rd down and 1. Defense, I'm calling on y'all to give it to the big fullback, and Walden gets the strip. We did not recover it, but the ball went behind the line of scrimmage, so we get the ball back because it was 3rd down, but then we turned the ball right back over, intercepted by Graham, and now this spells disaster. 3rd down and goal. McCoy over the middle, not going to be caught, so our defense told him to another field goal. So if you get 2 touchdowns plus 2 two-point conversions, we can still tie this ball game. So we still have hope, but we're running out of chances. We give the ball to Pope. Could have got a better block from the fullback, but he was still able to pick up a 1st down. Going with Pope again and again. He's going to use his breakaway speed plus the stiff arm, man. His stiff arm game is nice. 3rd down and 8. Looking downfield, is Turner going to let it fly. That pass falls incomplete. So it's 4th down. Got to go for it. 4 minutes to go in this one. We threw that one a little bit too early, but we were worried about the pass rush. And can we get a stop on defense? And the answer is yes, we can, and yes, we did. So they got to set up for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And you guys, that's going to do it. That's going to do it. They will shut us down on next possession, and this season comes to an end. So year number 1, we make it to a bowl game. Year 2, we failed. Year 3, we made it to a bowl game, and we won both bowl games too, by the way. And now in year number 4, we are 5-7, and we have to see, man. We have to see. We still got a chance because there are some 5-7 teams that do make it, but again, I don't see that as actually happening. Kevin Everett, who is also a true freshman, man, 3 catches, 49 yards. Dorsey, who I believe is a sophomore, he had 2 catches, 36 yards. Hudson, who again is a freshman, he caught 1 pass and it went for a touchdown as well. Benjamin Walden, 2nd team SEC, he is a sophomore. He had 8 tackles in this one for loss. And we got the big guard. So both of the guards that we went after, they signed on the dotted line, I should say, and that should be good for our pass protection and for our ground game. Gotta build the O-line, baby. It starts with the O-line and some speedy guys at the skill position. So Harris, he's gonna win the Heisman for New Mexico, bruh. New Mexico, the Lobos got a Heisman Trophy winner. He ran for over 1,300 yards, 22 TDs on the ground, caught 26 passes for 554 yards, plus 9 TDs. So that's, what's that, 31 total TDs. That's pretty impressive. And over, 1,800 all-purpose yards. And he could have been a kick returner, too, as well. It doesn't say, but he could have been. So there you have it, you guys. No bowl game, no conference championship game. We went to the conference championship game last year, and we don't make it to a bowl game this year. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of insane, man. But we will be kicking off our created option team later on this week. Could be as soon as Wednesday. Gonna have the off season for you guys today, or for tomorrow in this series. Marcus Mariota is coming back later today, and I'm thinking about taking a bad school and turning them into an option team. I think that might be a cool idea. So we have to build and recruit to fit the scheme that I want to run for that school, which I think would be a fun idea. But anyways, I'm gone. Peace, love,